I don't see anything. I'm going to turn on the light. Why don't I see anything? How about video? I did this before. You can hear a helicopter going by. Properties? Yeah. This is my Logitech webcam. Oh, wait. Okay, let me do here, and I'll transition. How about now? No. No, the webcam's not on. How come I can't see it? I don't see anything. Everything's black. And I'm streaming. What if I go... Oh, hello. What if I go to my YouTube right now? YouTube. There it is. And... oh, I gotta change channels. I have more than one account. And if I go to streaming here, I gotta go to... they changed this up. It's like every time I figure something out. How about Creator Studio? Yeah. And live streaming. Oh, I'm on stream now. Live stream checklist. Yeah, it says I'm live. However, it's all black. I don't have a camera. Where's my camera? Going back to the OBS. What if I transition? Transition to the other one. No, that's totally not right. Okay, well, video capture device. And go to properties. I got the Logitech camera here. If I go Toshiba camera, that sees me. Hey, you guys can see me now. So what's wrong with the Logitech camera? I'm going to search this out. It's plugged in. It's all there. It's plugged in. Hey guys. Ooh, look at this. I should straighten this out. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, how about that? This bow tie was given to me by Brother John Mel. I had so many items tonight. It was really awesome. So when I went to Lodge tonight, my kilt was given to me, the material was given to me by my brother Stoney, and the kilt was made from the material that he gave me. And then my vest was given to me by Brother Gary, and the hat was given to me by Brother John, and my bow tie was given to me from Brother Jean Mel. So, like, my entire outfit tonight was a gift from a brother. It was so awesome. We had a really good meeting tonight, and the brethren were just... oh, I think... okay. I think you're seeing my desktop. I'm going to transition this over. There we go. Yeah. Should just be me now with my headphones on. These headphones are amazing. And when I switch it over, oh my God, that sounds so much better. There's this little switch right here that turns this from regular ambient noise headphones, where it covers the ears. It blocks out most everything. These are the Bose sound canceling headphones. When I turn the switch this way, there's a little battery inside, and the battery does something. I haven't researched it, but the battery does something that cancels all the noise out that's coming from outside of the headphones. And you don't even have to have them, like, here, I got them plugged in here so I can hear what's going on through the microphone, or you can listen to music, you can listen to your phone. If you've got it on your Samsung device, you can turn the volume up here, you can turn it down here. You can answer phone calls while you're wearing the headset. That's cool. Who cares? But if you're on an airplane and you're not even listening to music, you can put these headphones on without the wire plugged in, and you can hit that sound canceling, and all the ambient noise goes away. it's just gone. And when I tried these on versus another set of Bose headphones without the noise canceling in them, all I had to do was hit that switch. Bam. And I was like, oh, that's worth it. I'm getting these headphones. They were on sale. I got them for a good price. Like $100 off of what they would be in the States. So that was definitely an advantage. That's one of the advantages to traveling overseas and living in a foreign country. You can get some of these deals, but what a difference these headphones make. And now I've got the microphone. This is the Yeti microphone, and this microphone combined with these headphones, I don't have to hear anything that I don't want to hear. It's such a pure sound. It's really amazing. All of the microphone equipment and recording equipment that I've dealt with in the past, this so far has been the pinnacle of my recording career. I can hear the fan. There's a ceiling fan over my head. I can hear it. There's a fan on the computer that is buzzing right now. I can hear it. If I brought the microphone back here with me, that computer sound is lessened. And I have these options on the microphone. So I can go from, let's go here. Yeah, this is stereo, so I'm going from right to left. This should come out right and left through your speakers. And yeah, you can hear my hand squeaking on there. Okay, so I'm just holding it. Let me try and reduce that noise. So now I'm in stereo. If I was sitting here playing my guitar, or we had more than one person behind me speaking, if we're singing a chorus line or something, you would want to hear that in stereo. If I'm going to record the band as we're playing, you want to hear that recording in stereo. Now I can come over here to the right. I can switch this. Right there. That is now a cardioid mic. So this goes around the entire microphone. No matter where I'm talking from, the volume is going to be the same. However, it's picking up the fan from the speaker more, from the computer more. It's picking up the fan from the ceiling fan more. You can hear all of this ambient noise that you couldn't hear before, which is with these headphones. If I switch that ambient noise off, this is what it sounds like all the time. A little bit muddier without that noise canceling. A little bit muddier in the headphones. However, I'll turn it back on. It doesn't make any difference to you. What it sounds like here with the microphone going 360 degrees is more what the headphones sound like with that ambient noise switch turned off to where the noise canceling is not on. Now if I hit this one more time, this is a straight dynamic mic that goes only this direction. So if I come over here, you can't hear me. If I come over here, you can't hear me. Any of this noise out here, this is canceled out. This is all noise canceled. But right here, this is where it's picking up my voice. And of course, you can still hear any tweaks or bangs that happen. And you can buy a silencer for that. You can a different mount. But the mount that this microphone came with, like this is the Yeti mic. This is the blackout version of the Yeti mic. If you turn it to where it can be, I would have to unplug this. The wire is in the way. But if you're going to travel with this mic, if you see how this is designed, the stand that came with the mic, this area will protect the mic when you fold it down into a protected position for travel. So you can set the mic where you want it. Don't do it that way. Tighten it down. These noises are incredibly irritating, aren't they? So there. Turn that back down to where the mic's not going to move all around on you. And there you go. So this is where the noise is coming from. Now, this last position, this is really exciting because if you're doing an interview, and I have some interviews coming up within the next few weeks, maybe early October. If you're doing an interview with somebody who's directly across the table from you, you can turn this switch over to here, and it picks up what's at the back of the mic and what's at the front of the mic, but this stuff on the side is still canceled out. So you're going to hear the person that's speaking to you, and you're going to hear yourself, but any ambient noise over here is going to be canceled. We're going to turn back to the cardioid position where the microphone's only listening to us. So you're not hearing the fan from the computer. Yeah, the ceiling fan is lessened, and mostly you're hearing the sound of my voice because that's what it's picking up in this area. And when I do voiceovers on different videos that I've created, this is the setting that I use. There are a few instances where I would prefer to use the stereo setting. Like I said before, if there was, 3 or 4 of us talking at a time and you want to hear things coming from different directions, the stereo mic is more important. We used to use what's called a plate mic to try and get that stereo field. We don't have to do that anymore. This is like a $100 mic, $100 microphone. It plugs directly into your computer. It's a USB mic. If you get the Yeti Pro, then it will plug either into your computer or it will plug into a soundboard. And that will probably be my next and last purchase for a microphone. I don't need anything more than that. That would do everything for me. This one plugs into my computer. I can record almost everything that I need through my computer. I still have regular microphones that will plug into my mixing board. So if I decide to record through my 4-track recorder or something, I can do that there. Right now, I can do everything through my computer. And I don't ever have to worry about mix downs or ping-ponging or anything like that. I've got an unlimited amount of tracks. I can go to Adobe Premiere and I can record myself playing the guitar, and then I can do a voiceover and record background vocals doing all of the other instruments, all of the other vocals, and create a song that will be this low ambient noise with the quality that this microphone puts out. So eventually it's going to build up the ambient noise, and there will be some hiss, there will be a couple of other things, but this is the best microphone that I have used for this purpose. I can also plug directly into the board, into my 4-track recorder, record all of the instruments in there, dump them down to the computer, and then do the vocals off of this microphone into the computer on top of those recordings and have zero ambient noise whatsoever until the open air mic is included. And this is a better sounding mic than my Shure microphone. I have a PV microphone. I've got a bunch of old school microphones that do not compare to what this microphone does. And I'm really super pleased with it. And now that I have these headphones that I can hear the difference, I can actually pick out and when I'm I was listening to some YouTube videos earlier today. I could hear the crowd noise. I was listening to people individually speaking in different areas of the crowd and being able to pick that out rather than have it being just one gelled noise, like a constant noise attacking my ears. And I'm getting a little older. I'm nearing 50 years old. I've worked with helicopters my whole life. I've ridden Harley Davidson motorcycles for decades, and I thought that my hearing was going away. I thought that I was just destroying my ears listening to heavy metal music as I was growing up. Destroying my ears, and I'm not going to be able to pick out these little instances that happen when music plays. I started losing some interest in listening to some of the music that I listened to growing up, because it was just not really, the clarity wasn't there. You know, some of this music was recorded in the 70s, and they did not have the technology that we have now to make these recordings. I thought maybe my hearing was going away. And maybe it is. Maybe it is to some extent. But I think the technology is bringing it back to such an extent that I am able to pick out those instances, those little gems where, like, maybe somebody will hit a triangle off in the back right-hand corner, and it just adds flavor to the music. I can hear that now. And it's because of these microphones. I'm sorry, this microphone, but it's because of these headset. This headset. This is seriously, this is an amazing quality. I listen to the Bose 901s, like, especially whenever I go to the PX or you know, the Bose dealership, and they have it all set up where it's all tuned and it sounds perfect. And my Mercedes has Bose speakers in it, which is really nice. And it's tuned to the vehicle. These sound better than those things do. I hear another helicopter going by. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. There's another helicopter going by outside the window. I hear helicopters all the time where I live, and pretty soon you learn to tune them out. But I'm hearing them now because I'm paying attention to what's going on inside my head. This is just, what a fantastic purchase between the microphone and the headset. And I really think that this is going to help increase the quality of the videos that I'm making for you. Not just the bow tie. Like, I know the bow tie is a serious style improvement to some of the t-shirts that I normally wear. I just got back from Lodge. We had a great night at Lodge, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I love getting out there with all of my brothers, and we had some education tonight. We had a great meal, and the Stokem, which you guys probably don't know what Stokem is, but it's a world famous ham that our Right Worshipful Master Brian Stokely makes, and it is better than turkey. I don't generally like ham. I'm not a fan of, like, you know, you put the cloves in it, you put some pineapple in it, you bake it for 4 hours, and you slice it up and you serve it on Thanksgiving Day. Ham. It's not that great. Stokem, however, he brines it for 10 days. He smokes it for 20 hours. He puts some real love into this cut of meat, and it is one of the most delicious things you've ever put in your mouth. We had some of that tonight with some beans. We had some mashed potatoes. My God, what a great meal. If you're in Korea and you haven't been out to our lodge, everyone is welcome. Every other Thursday is an off night, and you can just come out and hang out. We open most Saturdays for different. Can you hear my dog going by? We call her a tap dancer because her nails are so long that she tap dances when she walks across the floor. We have different events on Saturdays. So if you go to TrumanLodge1727.com, you can see what our lodge is about. And if it's updated, which it normally is, sometimes it's a little off, you can find out what our events are. And you can come out and you can visit us. Every off Thursday, everybody's welcome to come out. On business Thursdays, anybody can come out for harmony. And if you are not a brother, you would be asked to leave before we open lodge, or to hang out outside, or, you know, you can't come in for the business meeting if you're not a member of the lodge. If you are a member, or if you're a member of any other lodge and you want to visit, then you are absolutely welcome to visit also. So every Thursday we get together. The first and third Thursdays are our stated meetings, and the second and fourth Thursdays are what we call Harmony Night, where we just have a couple of beers and we sit around, we talk about lodge stuff, or the things we're not allowed to talk about in lodge, like religion and politics, and we have some great conversations. So anybody that wants to come out. And then our biggest event of the year is always Thanksgiving. And there will be another Stokem at Thanksgiving. So that's coming up in November. It's always the weekend before Thanksgiving. We have our Turkey Day event, and we generally spend the night out at the lodge, smoke an entire pig, have some Stokem, make like 4 or 5 turkeys, and then everybody brings desserts in. It's a cornucopia of food. It's delicious. It's awesome. If you have the opportunity that you can come out to lodge for Thanksgiving Day, everybody is welcome. It's $10 a plate. You can't go wrong. It's going to be the best meal you have in Korea for Thanksgiving. So come on out. If you don't know where we're at, go to trumanlodge1727.com. If you still can't figure it out, contact me. I'm happy to help you out, pick you up, bring you out to lodge. Come watch the sunset with us. We're right on the river. It's a wonderful place with a bunch of wonderful people. So I'm just going to sit here and jabber on forever, or I'm going to cut this short. We've been talking for 20 minutes already, and I think you've probably heard all the stuff that you want to hear from me tonight. I want to figure out why this camera is not working, because that's the high def camera. I'm using the computer camera to see this. We're going to figure that out, and then next week I hope that we have this all settled. Sunday I should be back here with the family. Heidi is due to fly in on Saturday. I'm super stoked about that. I cannot tell you the amount of excitement, trepidation, nervousness. Heidi and the kids are coming in on Saturday, and I need you guys to pray for us, to make sure that everything goes smoothly, and to just be there and support us in this time, because it's been a long journey for us. And once it's completed, once this obstacle is overcome, there's no stopping us. It's going to be amazing. So we'll have the family out here on Sunday night. We'll come on, we'll say hi, we'll give everybody hugs. So we'll do another live chat on Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Remember to like and subscribe to the page. And we love you. Thank you. Cut back in here for a minute. For whatever reason, now the Logitech camera is working. And so you can see the difference between the last video that I just posted and this video. This is 1080p camera that it sits right on top of my computer here. I'm going to bring it over here for a second. Try and keep that glare off my glasses. This camera is much more clear. For whatever reason, it wasn't working a second ago, and it's working just fine now. So these are some of the issues that I've been dealing with this online broadcasting studio, OBS. It's a free software to be able to stream live to your YouTube channel, and I'm getting it figured out. I'm getting some of the stuff figured, and we're getting it into position. Thank you for tuning in, and I just wanted you to see the difference between the computer camera and the 1080p Logitech camera that I'm using now. There's a lot more definition in this camera, and your video is going to be much clearer on your end when you see this. So between the mic, which we just talked about right there, the headphones, and this camera, we're going to have a lot of fun. We got a lot of good things coming up for you. So thank you guys for watching, and for having some patience with me as I figure these things out. And we'll send you some love from Korea, and hope to join everyone that's in the States pretty soon. We'll be back. I'm going to Vegas on the 12th to the 16th of October. If anybody is going to be in Vegas at that time, get in contact with me. And then next July, all of us are coming back to Seattle. So we'll be in that area And we're looking forward to getting in touch with all of you. All right. Signing off.